Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back for another Raid Shadow Legends banger video here. This video is going to be a showcase of the defensive NUKER STALTUS DRAGONBANE. This guy looks insane. He's insane everywhere I use him basically. I use him pretty much Fire Knight, Doom Tower, Arena. These are his stats. He's got just under 40k HP, he's got over 5k defense, 199 speed. He has got crit rate gloves on, which is why his crit rate's 103, and 164 crit damage, which is a bit low, and 230 in accuracy. I fully booked him. His A1 is attacks one enemy 2 times. If the target is under a debuff, each hit decreases the target's turn meter by 10%. His A2 is attack all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. And then his A3, his big nuke, is places a 60% increased buff on the champion for 3 turns, and then attacks all enemies, and then crit damage debuff for 2 turns if the attack is higher than the defense, or a speed debuff for 2 turns if the enemy's attack is equal to or lower than the defense. And he also puts that buff on himself, and then he also can't be hit with weaken, decreased defense, or poisons, and he also deals an extra 5% more damage for each debuff on the target. That's what some people miss. He hits hard. And then he's got a 30% allied defense in all battles, and I've got the intimidating presence on him. And then here is the masteries tree. We've gone for Giant Slayer. You could probably put Helm Smasher on if you use him in Arena. I just like Giant Slayer on him. It's what Hell Hades recommends, so that's what we're going for. And then we've gone for the defensive tree instead of the support. And yeah, let's show you how hard this guy hits. So I feel like the best place to take him to is the maximum damage range that Hell Hades shows, which is the Dragon's Lair stage 20. So for this team, we're just going to be using him in the defensive aura lead with a masteries, a Bad Alcazar, and a Seer for the weaken. So we'll put it out. Oh, we've had a resist there, which is a bit awkward on a Tyrell, I think. So we'll go for the A2 first. So that was about 30k, 60k hit. It's not too bad, but then we're going to put some more debuffs on, some poisons on now. We'll just hit randomly here. So now we've got those debuffs on and we've got those poisons on for extra damage from Badal. We'll go for a big nuke with his A3. This one is doing 137k there, I saw as the most. And obviously this guy's not got the drop defense on. So 137k with a lot of debuffs on and the drop defense and weaken. It's not a bad chunk of damage. He is hitting hard. We'll go again with the A3 straight up without those debuffs on, without a big chunk of debuffs. So we'll do this. We didn't get a resist there. We did get a decrease of that resist. Doesn't really matter. Everyone's on a weaken, so we'll go with the A3. Here we go with the A3. I'm looking about 94k. I think the highest one I saw there. So like I said, he hits hard. Sorry for wasting the energy, by the way. I know people get a bit antsy with that, but I've got a stat to burn. So we'll show him in the arena. I use him in 2 arena teams. In a speed team with Arbiter and Kymar, and I also run him in a go second team, which is that one there, but we'll show the speed team first. So again, he has got that. That's why he has that. He has the extra 400 defense, and with the intimidating presence, sorry, he has the extra 400 defense, and he just boosts that speed up. So we actually lost the speed battle here, but we're coming in instead of Badal and Ray. There's the sleep. There's the decreased defense, and here we go. Here comes the big nuke, and whack! The whole team's dead. Move on. Next team, please. He's there doing 151k, all the damage. We'll go for this Sifi team. Pretty decent team. Kind of like a go secondish team. Uko, Sifi, Regarg, whatever his name is. One with Death Knight. Oh, still on 1 time, so that's 2. We've got Stone Skin there, so we've got to try to rip that off. We missed that one. Can Madame Sarah do it? Yeah, Madame Sarah's got it done. Here we go. So we killed Uko, we killed Death Knight, and Sifi's left to 1 HP pretty much there. But we'll go again. We'll wipe this team now. Uko with the revive, that's fine. Reset the cooldowns. Oh, Arbiter's jumped ahead, which is fine. And then here comes the big nuke for the 2nd time round. See you later. So again, pretty strong in that go quick, go first speed team. But here we go for a go second speed team, which is, again, he has 3 big hitters in this. We have Mortimer Cab, we have Leo, and we have Stultus. So we'll see who comes out with the more damage at the end of this run. And I'm pretty sure it'll be STALTUS. So again, obviously we're losing this speed. We're probably even going to waste the Leo hit, so probably not the best thing to do because he's got unkillable on. We're getting no damage off at the moment. There goes Leo's health, but he's not going to hit. He has placed a few true fears out. There's his unkillable. Some block buffs from Mortu. Bit of revive. Soul Reap there, but it doesn't matter. Block buffs is already out. Big nuke there. There goes Skull Crown with the help of Pythian. Helicaph's pretty much dead. I feel we're going to target Helicaph in a minute with Mortimer Cab. Yeah, there it goes. Double stun off there. Again, another reason why it's good for the arena with those stuns, just controlling the enemy, and his obviously turn meter. Controlling the enemy up. Doesn't get drop defense, that goes on Ninja. And then it doesn't really matter because here we go. There's a nuke, there goes that. But Mortimer Cab finishes Krisk off. And then it's just 9-9 to Ninja. There we go. So let's see. Did he get the most damage? Yeah. Just off Mortimer Cab, but he did kill Krisk and Helicaph with his peril attack. So you can see he works really well. Like there's 3 teams, 3 decent teams wipe through. Another great place to use him is in Doom Tower, so I'll just clear through these 4 floors and show you what the Doom Tower I use. Again, it's kind of the same thing of most people use with that refresh abilities, but it's just him nuking, and if he doesn't kill everyone then we just nuke again with Leorius. So there you go, example A. Leorius comes in, wipes the floor. Stage 2, we've got Siffies and Rotosses in this. Drop the defense, big whack. And then obviously Rotos has got that passive, but again, Leo just comes in, whack. Still survived to be fair, but drop him down now. And then finally, with the A2 now, we're going to go bump, bump. There's 2 dead, and then Leo with his another A2 there. So I'll speed the runs up for you now, so you don't have to just sit here and watch these 4 runs, but you'll just see STALTUS again with 500,000 damage per turn, per auto battle. And he just flies for it really, so I'll speed this up now for you guys. So right there, as we've seen, team works pretty well. We're getting through those in about 20 tops turns, and we're flooring through the Doom Tower. I have missed a few days, that's why I'm a bit behind, been away. But another place where I use him and he does really well is Fire Knight, because he has got that crowd control to keep my Allure and my Cold Heart alive and happy. And then he's also got that drop turn meter of his A1, which is a double hit, which helps breaking the shield and obviously keeping the Fire Knight from getting that shield back. So as you'll see here, if we don't get a stun on Ray, which we pretty much always do, we probably will lose Allure and Cold Heart, but the stun goes off and then we'll just clear the rest of the wave. So I'll speed it up and you'll see me at the end. And yeah, let me speed it up for you guys. So as you've seen from this showcase, STALTUS does not mess around. Again, is he going to be the highest hit damage? Of course he is, 1.5 million. We had Cold Heart using Heartseeker, and we're still ahead of Cold Heart there. He doesn't mess around, he hits very hard, and he's not even maxed for full potential. Like, he has crit rate gauntlets on, he doesn't have crit damage gauntlets on. As you can see here, the stats, they're not like, the defense is obviously high, but the crit damage could go to 200, 250, 300% crit damage with that crit rate still staying on 100%. So this is just my gear. I'm far away from endgame gear, don't get me wrong, but we can hit pretty hard with this guy. He doesn't mess around. Again, we'll show you the masteries. Masteries trees, pretty much the simple ones. Just go on Hell Hades. I'll leave a link in the description if you need any help with masteries. But yeah, this is a bang average STALTUS build. He has had that massive buff with the intimidating presence because he gets that 400 extra defense. But make sure to like, subscribe, and comment the next showcase you want to see. Obviously, you've got the list of champions on the left side there, but I can do anyone. I've got another account as well. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. And peace out, guys.